ICC conference is held every 4 years. We were awarded it in 2014 in Prague. We wanted people to come to Sydney and leave after a week knowing they'd been to a really top-class conference. A venue like this allows us to have very big exhibitions like this where we're bringing very large electron microscopes. The exhibitors like that because it's very close to the airport, it's very close to the downtown area. They can get their equipment off a plane into here very quickly. The lecture rooms are great, they're very flexible, we can move them around. So we think it's a really awesome venue. The venue is really important because these conferences always have big trade shows. So you've got to have a building like this to be able to support a very large trade show.
ICC's location is outstanding. It's outstanding because it's so central in Sydney. So actually for us, the close proximity to the University of Sydney, for example, is enormously important. We were able to run workshops ahead of the meeting, which meant that by 8:30 a.m. on the Monday of the meeting, many of our delegates were already inspired and absolutely fired up about the conference because of the success of the workshops. We were a tiny bit worried that we would be losing delegates because they'd come in and they'd wander off and so on. And so we've struck a nice balance at ICC in terms of capturing them and getting them engaged in the science program, in the awesome exhibition that we have down there, as well as them venturing out and doing a little bit of exploring in Sydney. And I think ICC sort of helps you to strike the right balance in that way.
Sydney's such a great place. We've had amazing weather this week with the harbour, the Opera House. We're having delegates going out on boats on regular intervals. People are really enjoying being in Sydney this week.
It's a beautiful venue. Architecturally, it's a stunning building and it has a very good central location within the city. So it's very easy if you're in a hotel or even if you're outside of Sydney to get here via the buses or the tram service.
The venue, definitely the space, the overall design and obviously accessibility as well is very easy to access.
I think the quality of the rooms, not just the exhibition space, but the auditoriums, the Grand Theatre, very good rooms, good acoustics, makes the whole meeting work very well.
Oh, I would have to rate the exhibition 10 out of 10. It's a lovely trade space, it's very open, there's amazing food on offer by the venue. And as well, a lot of the companies have brought their state-of-the-art equipment. There's a lot of microscopes, both light and electron microscopes, on offer, and you can get hands-on, first-hand experience with them here.